Okay, it kind of disconnected there for a bit. Hopefully, it didn't do nothing crazy. Let me see something. Let's see if I can connect to. Carry donation. Yeah, that's weird. All right. But I like this hourly, but I will mark up this one here. It is 1. The high is 598. Yeah, my connection just went wild. So I'm about to use my hotspot. I've been acting shaky lately, so. We already got our first inverted FUG. I mean, our first FUG, first enter FUG. Yep, right there. To be honest, what is the low here? 46. I got 100 on this just to get on. All right, AQ. I'll show you guys right now. Just give me a second. I do like this first present FPG. I'm gonna mark this one. $25.50. Yeah, I'm not touching nothing yet right now. Diving deeper into disco right now. It's 9 a.m. They literally both have this, man. I just want to mark this up. This doesn't look like a bad sell tool, so just not touching it yet. Wait for a little bit more, just in case, because we did hit this 1 hour. You can see it inversion. So just prepare. This to possibly not get filled. Maybe now in the EM, but it could be possibly later. Letting it be. Let's just see. Until where it wants to go. Either way, it would have taken us an hour. We would have gotten to sell here. So that's why I want to wait a little bit. What is this? Look at this. Watch. I'm gonna show you guys. Stop loss is crazy on NQ. 140 game. It's gonna be a little bit longer before I click any buttons. Don't get me wrong, NQ is pushing lower. It's just the stop loss is insane, and we open up in discount. So I want to wait, even though we hit a 1 hour on NQ and ES. Cibi took out buy stop. I mean, by previous day Asian low that I did not mark. Okay. I'm looking at it real quick. Okay. Alright, so we did sweep over the sell sign here. So we did tap one more time into this inverted FEG that occurred at 9. They're both in premium right now. I mean, excuse me, in discount. Just continue to push lower, so letting her be right now. Yeah, market just been doing her been on the other side of the world lately. So I'll mark up this 1 hour inversion on NQ, which is this one here. See, she's still going. Yeah. Okay, we don't got no more news, so. But we had already been inside of this 1 hour. Yeah, on July 8th. So yeah, again, just checking something out. Going back into this area back in again. Like if I was to take buys right now, currently at yes, I would take it in. I would take it. Look, I'll have my stop loss here at 930, the opening range. I mean opening gap, 50%. But I'll also be looking at to see how we react when we come to our first present FEG, which was formed inside of 1 hour. Especially out there, sweeping sell side, 1 hour NQ inverted, coming back into this area here. Oops, where did I see this? We'll go ahead and take. See how we react. Something to say. Yeah, whatever happens here, it happens. But the stop loss here is crazy. Like, you want to take us out, take us out. Okay. Alright, so definitely have so we took buys here to see if it wants to push up from discount after reaching on 1 hour, but it took us out. Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. What's going on. Making sure, checking. I guess that was the what was it? 190. Interesting, man. Oh man, this is just dirty. You can't make this up. I'll always belong to it, yeah. All God is God who's been faithful. Yeah, see. I want to see some sort of displacement because it ain't shit really happening here. I don't know. It look like we might taking this trade out of. No, I'm not gonna regret this. No, it's not. I just didn't like how it just came, past the 50%. I wish it could have just stayed above this 1 minute inverted. You get all the praise. You get all the praise. We won. I'm sending that. So this get traded above. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove this 1 minute in here. I'm singing it twice. You get all the praise. Up with me insane, bro. You get all the praise. Singing that. Like seriously, these stop loss has been insane. I want to see what happens once we get into this present FUG. I'm gonna push 3 on 2. I say it's still possible. Okay. Mark this up because if I don't get into here, let's say this like it start going, lower, then I'll wait to see if we could turn this into inverted, like an inverted FEG. Wait for retracement and then come back into it. Otherwise, we just wait, sit on our butt. So we're in between 2 PRAs for We're in between two PDRAs right now, 4 and Q. So let's just see. Gonna continue to push up higher. So what time is it? 10:05. Interesting. All right. Little rescue trade here. Just see what's wanted to take it into this area here, so we took it in early. Let's see what's up after this inversion here. So basically this candle. Let's see how much I'm risking. Currently right now I'm trying to find a good system, y'all, where I'm not reaching for too much. Like 5, 10, 50 handles. It's about what, 60 handles, 16. So just not even reaching, like I'm going crazy. So just about trying to figure out. I know she's just playing around this 1 hour. So let's see. It's 9:32 up here. I'm gonna take 2 off here. And another 2 up here, and then just continue to trail it. Once it gets here, I'm gonna move my stop loss too. But let's just see, because it is 10:08. Maybe it's gonna want to see it reject now from here, since we did turn this first percent FEG inverted. So let's see. So we can continue to see some high push. Did take out the hot 30 high. It's hot in my room. Gonna go ahead and minimize right here a little bit, and then when we get up into here, at least I want to see her trade aggressively through this 930. I don't want to see her playing too much games in this area. Yeah, NQ right now coming back into a 930, representing FEG. I like to see her at least as well reject higher. Let's see. We'll have a small volume balance. I want to see if it does anything to it. Okay. I'm just gonna play too much games. Like I said, I want to see price aggressively trade to and through this 930. And I play too much games when it gets here, especially with the volume that we're getting. Like I would like to even see an aggressive candle straight to and through. And close above it. So if it do wants to come back, just taps into it and continue going up higher. This is insane. Price action, bro. Like really insane. Okay, doesn't want to take it out now. Yes, I don't want to see something aggressively trade to and through this 930. I don't want to see her play no games because this is a sensitive area, especially with the volume that we are getting now. Come on, man. Can you at least push through this high here and close above it? You got the strength for it? Man, we did full in the wick. So it's a start, guys. Bro. What you want to do, baby girl? What is this on your mind? Right now, you driving me crazy. Muy loco. Come on, do your thing, man. I know you wanna do your thing, but you gotta do your thing. Man. Just playing around too much around this high here, 930. And I'm gonna go more and minimize my risk more or less. Too much playing around and mind the business for that shit, bro. You gotta do it now? Today? I'm on. Aggressively. Aggressively. Give me something aggressive. Give me something aggressive. I really do not want to see you play around this area. Is it gonna allow? No, it's not. This shit always happens. Sell stops. Let's do the same thing here. Sell limit. And it's just gonna go ahead and think itself. Just put it just like that, cause bro, we ain't doing this shit. Excuse my language. Took so much just to do all this, and then it's coming back. So everything break even, bro. making sure that it is. Yeah, NQ and ES right now, they doing their own thing right now. NQ is trying to push up higher. I mean, ES trying to push up higher. NQ is just playing around the 930 first percent FEG. We have a 1 hour here. I mean, would it be even possible to get filled today in the AM? That's what we here for. Because we literally trading above this 1 hour inverted FEG. And unless she wants to go ahead and take this previous day price and the previous day high, that's on her. But you guys can see what's going on. A lot of fidgeting, a lot of back and forth. Look at that. And we already set up break even, so just in case. Looking at this here as well. It'll be trade through it. I mean, cause look at that. The whole wick right through it. Which is normal. Usually we don't want to see that if we're gonna bearish. But I want to see her get, filled in this civvy if possible. Man, be one of those stretches. It just takes everything out of you. I don't know if y'all know what I mean, but yeah, that stretch took some out. Come on, baby. I want to see again. AQ right now filled in this gap. I mean, this sell sign efficiency buy sign balance formed at 1021. Let's see if it could, push up, and ES does the same. Take 2 minutes. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Even if I would have taken a sell from here, it would have taken me out. But again, you just see anything is possible right now with how the market's just offering. So and everything stopped. Literally everything just Bro, am I to you? Or is it my connection? What in the world? Okay, it was my connection. I was like, what's going on? That was definitely my connection. I need a haircut, man. I need to get a cutty. I look crazy. I could be stressing your boy out. Come on, baby girl, what you want to do? You do one of those little moves like you did here? Cause bro, you are crazy, bro. Yo, trading should not ever be ready to eat for everyone at all, bro. They should be like rated R, some shit. I mean, this shit is rated R. Bro, cause all you can do is laugh at this shit, bro. This shit is no joke, gang. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you got the strength, man, to do anything and everything you desire, bro. Let me go ahead and put up 2M out in here. Yeah, only you got the strength, Lord Jesus. Only you do. So continue to bless me with with enough that you think that I need, because I truly need it, and I desire to have some. I know you were worthy. You always will be. Don't get me wrong though. I'm grateful for being introduced to trading, man. You know, it keeps my mind, uh, evolving and understanding, money and you know the topic of money. Like it just it moves. You know what I'm saying? Like it just continues to evolve. Whether it's quick, fast, it just continues to evolve, and that's why I have not left trading. It's yes, it's a stressful skill set, but it do reward. It do gives reward, especially when done right and with ease and patience. And that's one of the things that I truly am working towards myself, is to just working to just be patient, to be aware. These are the things that I like to pray for a lot. Because yes, you need a lot of awareness, you need a lot of patience in trading, you need a lot of wisdom, and you gotta know how to not be greed. And that's something that I still trade. I mean, I still deal with greed when it comes to trading and just letting go. I have rules, man, and still to this day, like I know how to go about these rules, but it's just about doing them. Because you could tell yourself, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, but are you really, really, really doing it? Are you really keeping up with your words? A lot of us, I'm not gonna say a lot of us. I'm gonna speak for myself, but I know myself and what I like, deal with, as a trader, and why I am where I am right now. But again, it start with being honest, man. And I know if I'm truthful with myself, I know I'm gonna be able to figure out exactly what I have to do, what I gotta fix, what's working, what's not working, and just staying there. Cause it's about literally just staying there. Like you could find a solution, but then after the solution comes the patient. Like, are you patient enough to just actually wait and see the crumbs? You're just seeing that you plant, like just planting the seed and not seeing any growth yet, but just like break even, or just You know what I'm saying? Just stay there. Like a lot of us can't do it. Again, speak for myself. Sometimes I can't even do that. Sometimes we can. I'm like, okay, a month go by. I'm just consistent, just staying patient, and then just one day, it just takes one day for the market to just destroy me, and then I just lose the plot. So, like I said, I'm just trying to figure out a good system that works for me, and just me. At the end of the day, it's what works for me, and that's why I'm really, really after. Not really after anything, but just finding a system. Finding, because the money's gonna come after I find a good system. If I have a good system, and then boom, money comes. I need to focus on finding that system, man, because that's what's gonna, really, 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 transform my trading. Um, so I'm thinking about if she does trades below this 50%, I'm gonna take off two more, but I want her to stay above this busy buy sign if she sells some balance if she can't. But I would take two here off in the myth that she does decide to come down below. Just seeing if, because what's it called? ES already basically gave the field. Just coming into this area here, rejection block again. If she's gonna continue to take out this previous day high, I need to see something aggressively trade. Done being done so like something like this instead of like playing around too much, consolidating in this period day gap. So I need to see her aggressively trade through and to and through here if she does want to go ahead and take out previous day high. Because E and Q already took out previous day gap, so mm, it's just being chopped right now. Yeah, small right now. Volume and balance here. So let's see what she wants to do. Again, seeing her trade to and through here, I will be moving my stop loss more, trailing it more and more. I'm gonna do it manually myself. Yeah, so we mostly basically filled the filled. Let me go ahead and do. We'll do half of my position there. If she wants to go ahead and take that out, take half. If she wants to go ahead and take um rip through the previous day gap, I mean previous day closing price. Just take half of it. Look at that wick. Wow. See that wick? I do like that it wicked up there because now again this is a whole gap. It's a whole FEG in the seconds interval, which I don't have. But again, you just see what she wants to do. Okay, so that was a strong rejection. I told myself that I was gonna take some off there. Again, if I want to see if price continue to go high, this will be my break-even point here. There she goes. Okay. Cancel this. Cancel this. Take control out of this shit. Like I said, we did have a nice calm little run after taking a buy here. Everything was just chopped, and he could do so much. I mean, going short right now, I don't know. I think that's enough. I think it's enough. It's a long one. Cause I know I seen this form, but you know, I didn't really pay too much mind. Like my focus went directly in here, and I went off base of this invert FEG that yes got, you know, when it comes to the body that was formed in here, it was just wicked. You can see like this wick here. Literally, I'll be placing my stop loss below here. Even though the place to here would have took me out, and then it just literally this place going up higher and then just consolidated. So, but I gotta, it's something that I gotta study, that I gotta look into, and then just back test, because I know I'm missing something. Again, I feel like we did good, between yesterday and today, staying in one, just staying composed. I feel like we did good compared to, in the past. Um, but yeah, I gotta continue to study and continue to tweak not mine, continue to tweak the 930 opening range gap model. Again, it's not my strategy, it's Michael's ICT. And I just gotta continue to just tweak it out. Cause right now all I do is you know, figure out where we're gonna open at 930, have my 930 gapped, 50%, previous day low, markup, previous closing price markup, and the hourly. Focus a lot on the hourly. So, yeah. And then just from there, just have a hourly bias, just understanding what is the daily bias. So, because your boy got like 3 study cases I have to do. Got like the 14, the 15, and the 16. Man, I'm telling you. All right. So right now I'm looking at, we did move our stop loss, and I'm trying to see what it had taken us out. Yeah, probably would have taken us out, maybe depending on the spread. If we would have had a stop loss on here, but right now I'm just staring at it to see if it now wants to take out this previous day closing price, and if it does, we're gonna end the live right there, and I'm gonna go. And again, my internet did shut off, so nothing really happened at the beginning. It was just like a long wait, but it did cut off for like a few seconds, so I had to use my personal hotspot because I ain't trusting right now my internet. It's not bueno. But today we did for NQ, we took out previous day low, and let me show you real quick. So the previous day low was taken out. Like this, but I don't know why that shit why it glitched like that. 96.75. But yeah, you guys can see it took that out, and EOS took out previous day highs. So which is crazy too, because knowing that we took out previous day low and sell side, I would have, expected maybe price to push a little higher. But again, we do have this 1 hour here that we rejected from, that we are in now. So okay, so you guys can see, take that out. So possibly would have taken us out. I don't know. But I'm going to, actually, that could still, this was, yep, there we go. So it's showing me that I got in from here, but it was a late, entry, but I'm gonna be marking up from where I was taking my positions. It was the close 95.75, and then the high 94.25. Okay, so these was these this was my entry here. Took off here, and after, yeah. So No. So we went long here, took some off here, and I believe we did take out two before it, hit our stop loss. Um, but yeah, that's my entry. Took it a little bit around here somewhere after this 10:04 candle turned this Cibi into an inversion. So that's it. Again, our previous day closing price is a rejection block. So if price now wants to continue to go, if price wants to now come back down lower, then that's something that I like to see, usually as an immediate rebalance. So open up in premium, closing discount previous day, excuse me, close in, yes, premium previous day on both, and I can't even talk right now, ES and Q, and then gap lower, open up in discount to then give us the filled, usually is what I look for, to then move into its intended, you know, move into where, price open up at 9:30, which will be discount. So after giving us the fill, continue to go bearish, but everything has to line up in order for that to happen. But either way, today you guys can see this NQ, we did rally a little bit, consolidated, and ES that went down lower, rally up higher, gave us the filled. Just a little bit left to be filled, but the majority is already filled and hitting our previous day closing price. If she does wants to go ahead and reach for our previous day, then that's something that she does. I don't really care. I'm just gonna study it. But usually, like I said, I would like to see her now at least try to attack those previous day low. You know. So, and if that happens, then I don't see the previous day high on NQ being taken out, which means that NQ will not be even filling in the 9:30. So this is something that I gotta really study. Seeing days like this, because there's something behind here that when I dive in and I spend like 2 3 hours, I just one study case, I gain so much. But that's about it for me today. I'm about to let y'all go. Y'all stay blessed. Um, I don't trade Fridays, but I am doing this challenge, so I will be trading Friday. I'm just gonna be trading it. I'm just gonna be more cautious because Fridays usually you get unexpected, moves. Usually I like to trade Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but we're gonna go ahead and set up a live for tomorrow. I'm gonna holler at you guys. That stay safe. As always, 5 P's, proper preparation, prevent poor performance. Like my mom always say, be the first one in the room, the last one to leave. Do that with anything you do. Take your time and don't rush to the finish line. Just enjoy it. And I need to take that advice for myself. So I'm gonna highlight y'all. Y'all stay safe. Love y'all.